back for more to kick the raw, represent everyone's you and not verse. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a video on the moon in Virgo and the sun in Cancer, right? So we have the new moon in Cancer, right? So this will be initiating and creating a mood. So initiating and creating this mood, you're going to be having these new accumulations to accumulate this mood. And with the moon in Virgo, it'll be the details of that mood. So detailing the mood. So think about it like whenever you walk in your house, it has a certain aesthetic, it has a certain vibration. And Virgo is what the details of that, you know what I'm saying, home would be. It would be like, oh, okay, I gotta have this in this particular order, or categorizing, right? So right now, we feel comfortable categorizing our emotions and our mood. So we want to make a routine and pattern out of our emotions, essentially. And on the higher octave, you're going to be detailing a mood and adding more details to the mood that you actually appreciate, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the higher octave, then you're happy with the mood you're in. If you're on the lower octave, then the details of the mood you're in, you know what I'm saying, you know exactly what you need to rectify. So like, think about Virgo as it's an earth sign, right? But it's a mutable earth sign, so being able to adapt with logisticality and practicalism. You know what I'm saying? So the way that that's being occurred right now, the way that that's occurring is practicalizing, okay, is this actually a good thing to, like, for example, like the song The Gambler. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kenny Rogers. But yeah, anyway, left field of that, I forgot to ask y'all, how's y'all day going? You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the comments, let me know what's going down with your day. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what I missed, you know what I'm saying? If for my people that be watching me every day, you know what I'm saying? My everyone's you and I verse, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what kind of verse you had going on, you know what I'm saying, in your day. So in the universe, tell me what kind of verse you was participating in, things like that. But yeah, hit me in the comments and let me know what's going down. But like I say, with the moon in Virgo, this is the details, right? Or the routine, or the pattern. So detailing a mood, detailing an emotion. So think about if you have Virgo in the first house, this is going to be a time that you're going to have the Cancer in the 11th house. So the mood that you're associating with is you're gonna have this feeling of this personal detail, like, okay, what can I have a personal affair I'm going on with, a personal affair going on emotionally, right? Because it's the moon being in Virgo. So if you had your first house in Virgo, you're having you're having a personal affair of the details and seeing, okay, which associates do I actually have the best mood around, like who actually makes me feel comfortable, and that's where you should personally go. You see what I'm saying? So on the higher octave with Virgo in the first house, you're going to be having the details, and you're going to be being able to detail this mood and be able to build on it, and you feel happy, you feel good emotions about what is occurring in your association in your 11th house. Then if you have Virgo in the second house, then you're going to be the Leo rising, right? And if you're the Leo rising, then this is going to be that right beside Virgo, so it's going to be a fatal attraction. But with the Cancer, it's also a fatal attraction. So this is the time that you're going to be, for the Leo rising, they're going to be initiating, creating a mood about their dreams, and this dream that they're having a mood about, they're valuing that. So if you value your dreams, you're on the higher octave. If you don't value your dreams, are in the lower octave, and you see those certain details you need to rectify. So if you have Cancer in the first house, and then it means you have Virgo in the third house, and then you have this personal mood. So you're personally working on your mood, your personal emotions, your personal affairs, how you personally feel about things. And then in turn, it's interacting with your environment, your Virgo in the third house. So based on how you personally feel, you're going to visit these certain environments based on the details that produce this certain mood. You see what I'm saying? So if you're on the higher octave, you see the opportunity sextile. You see the opportunity to be in a positive mood. If you're on the lower octave, you can actually see why. And you can want to rectify it. You can see why the environment is affecting your personal life. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to rectify that, it's like pretty much get around people that actually put you in a good mood personally. Gemini rising. This will be the square. So there'll be a learning process for the Virgo energy. And then they're going to have Cancer in the second house. So the Virgo is in the fourth house for Gemini. So this is going to be a private detail, like details that are close to the heart. what I'm saying? You're going to be dealing with something that's close to the heart that is going to transform your value system. Or you're going to be in a certain mood about what you value, and based on you valuing that, you're going to have something close to your heart that is like a detail that's producing that value system. So you're going to see that opportunity of what you're being private with and things like that. And then for the Taurus rising, this will be having Virgo in the 5th house, and then the Cancer in the 3rd house. So this will be a trine, so being able to create the opportunity. They're going to be creating an opportunity to express themselves, and when they express themselves, they're going to have this environment. So based on how you're expressing yourself is creating this mood in your environment and how you experience your environment, especially. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter exalted in Cancer. Left field thing, but if you know your astrology, you know what I'm talking about. But so yeah, essentially this is a time you're going to be able to create the opportunity. The Taurus rising, creating an opportunity to express the details of your environment. You know what I'm saying? And then for the Aries rising, this will be an in conjunction, so misunderstanding the routine and pattern that one should create. Aries having a routine and pattern, that's just difficult in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's a misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding why these certain details are accumulating this Cancer in the 4th house, why you have these private emotions and these things close to your heart, and this mood you're creating based on those details. You know, sometimes Aries run past everything and don't actually see that's the actual reason why. And that's where they could get some help from a Sag. You know, that's a left field thing. But Aries, you know what I'm saying? Aries, if you got the Sag energy, you know what I'm talking about. But for Cancer rising, this will be... Wait, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I just went the wrong way. For Pisces rising. Yeah, Pisces rising will have Virgo in the 7th house. So the details of your relationship at this period of time, you know what I'm saying? If you're on the higher octave, the details of your relationship are creating a mood that you express and it makes you feel good about it. Lower octave, the relationship is making you express something that you don't actually like. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. So this is the time that you're in opposition with the moon, so you either can add on emotionally or be opposing to other people's emotions and the collective's emotional circumstance. And then for the Aquarius rising will be having Virgo in the 8th house, so they're going to be transforming the details of this period of time. So transforming those details and seeing what detail, like pretty much like the gambler again, you know what I'm saying? You got to know what to hold them. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, but you know, every gambler knows you got to know what to throw away and what to keep, you know what I'm saying? So you're trying to figure out what to transform and what to actually share value in, essentially. And with that being said, you're going to be having this routine and pattern that is creating this mood for you. You know what I'm saying? You have this mood that you go about, and it makes sense to do this routine and pattern, so essentially it creates this mood about, you know what I'm saying, you creating a logistical and practicality about your routine. Then for the Capricorn rising, this will be having Virgo in the 9th house, so their knowledge and wisdom and experience, and at this time this will be a trine element trine for the 2 earth signs, the Virgo and the Capricorn. So the Capricorn, based on how they personally initiate and create logistics and practicality, they're going to have a knowledge and wisdom based on them being that personal way. And then if that knowledge and wisdom is actually beneficial enough, you see what I'm saying, then that 7th house, they're going to be able to add on to their relationship as a Capricorn. So add on to the mood instead of create a logistical and practicality and, you know, F up the mood or mess it up, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, opposition for the Cancer sun, but a trine for the Virgo moon with the Capricorn. So they're going to be creating an opportunity to you know, have this knowledge and wisdom about life in general, and essentially either your partner's who you're relating with is going to, you know, be able to have that thought process and understand it, or they're not, you know what I'm saying? And then the Sagittarius rising. Yeah, for the Sagittarius rising, this will be Virgo in the 10th house, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Virgo in the 10th house. This will be the details of a status or what you're known for or your career, things like that. So based on your career is creating this certain mood that you're transforming. You know what I'm saying? What you're known for is transforming things behind the scenes, essentially. And that mood that you're producing is based on the 8th house right now, with Cancer being there for the Sagittarius rising. For the Scorpio rising, this will be Virgo in the 11th house. Yeah, Virgo in the 11th house. So the associates, and based on the details of your associates, they're creating this emotion that is in turn accumulating in your who am I talking about? Dag. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio got Cancer in the. If I'm not mistaken, hold up. Did I mess that up? I might have messed it up. Hold up. Because Scorpio, and then before Scorpio would that be Cancer in the 9th house if I'm not mistaken? And I think I messed up. I got Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Sagittarius got Cancer. If you go backwards, I'm saying that'd be the Virgo. And then before the Virgo, that'd be the I'm saying the 9th and the 8th house. I think Cancer might be in the 8th house for Sagittarius. Let me just calculate that in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So you got Sagittarius 1st house, and then 5th house would be Aries. So that means that the 8th house would be Cancer. And then so. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it right. Yeah, so the associate, based on your associates and the details of your associates, Scorpio, is initiating and creating this mood, this knowledge and wisdom that you have accumulated. So, like, based on what you know, it's accumulating this mood, you know what I'm saying? So Scorpio is like that hidden thing, but everybody knows you have this aura of things, like, you know certain things that other people don't know, essentially. And so with that being said, the associates that you happen to associate with are creating this mood, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you take bits and pieces from everybody and then you just kind of categorize them and put everybody in their certain box, you know what I'm saying, Scorpio? So essentially, your associates are creating this knowledge and wisdom for oneself. Or you're being wise enough to know that the associates aren't actually who you should be deriving your knowledge and wisdom from. One of the two octaves. My bad for mixing that up. But Libra rising, you're going to have, it'll be Cancer in the 10th house, then it'll be Virgo in the 12th. So the dreams, illusions, and nightmares at this time is what is creating this mood, or this emotion about your dreams, is creating this mood for your status and the status that you're accumulating. So based on if your dream's being accumulated at this time, the details of your dream are being accumulated, then you're either on the higher octave, you have a good status, or a lower octave, and you don't like being known for that. Simple as that. And I think I started with the Virgo rising. Yeah, I started with the Virgo rising. So yeah, we back to the top. And shoot, I might as well finish it out with a little song for y'all. I was thinking about doing it in the beginning, but I was thinking to myself, like, you know what, let's just get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of holding back? You know what I'm saying? Even this brand don't get no promotion until they pay me. I'm speaking about the brand of the laptop. But yeah, let's play this one. I'm cold. I'm cold, kid. I got this little joint sitting on my laptop. So y'all ready? Y'all ready for this joint? It's called Me Against the World. I'm cold, kid, watch me. The government can't stop me. Moving like Machiavelli and Gaddafi. Watch me, watch me, watch me. The government can't stop me. Moving like Machiavelli and Gaddafi. I should drop the bomb like 9-6 in my belly. Can't trace me in the celly. Paradigm shift to ultraviolet life in the lava. I'm fighting the designer. Rain over your head in the clouds, fighting like conquesting. Can't fade me, feeling woozy and you swazy. Loving how y'all got me crazy. So, see me, only me. Cold kid, watch me, watch me, watch me. The government can't stop me. Moving like Machiavelli and Gaddafi. Hey yo, the best of these MCs, test and seize, flow to the podium of the record, slave debts to Sally Mae. Goddamn, got no restraint. I'm cherry bomb and shit, just like a Sherman hit. Boom, hit it like what they call the womb in the tomb. In the sky, it's not a bird or a plane. It's metaphor 7, the progressive doom. Peace out, y'all. I'm cold.